told anyone, have you?
Who, me? Discretion is my middle name.
Yeah, right.
I didn't realise it was a big one, mate. Life begins, eh?
That's 40, apparently.
Charlie? He looks middle-aged to me already.
A bit young for a midlife crisis.
Midlife? You reckon he's going to make 60?
Nah, not with this workload.
Can I have the nose, please?
Oh, there's more icing on the hair.
Which bit you want?
Excuse me? But as a lifelong taxpayer, I pay your wages, so I prefer to see some work, if you don't mind.
Who's that from?
My parents.
200 beautiful, untaxable, undeclarable quid. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Things were going through an unusually large amount of diazepam lately, so I'd like to ask you to keep an extra careful record, OK?
She's accusing us of stealing drugs.
Well, not the hard stuff. That's when the problems really start. And no one would be that stupid.
Right, legal set.
Thanks. I don't need any help. I can manage.
Just relax and do what you're told.
It's all part of the service. Tips are allowed. Never expected.
Any previous history of chest pain?
No, nothing.
Are you in any pain now?
No, as I said, I feel fine.
And how would you describe the pain? Was it piercing or more of a dull throb?
Bit piercing, I suppose.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how sore was it? 1 being very mild, 10 being very intense.
Somewhere in the middle.
And how long did it last?
Depends on which way I lean.
And how you've been feeling lately?
He's been under an awful lot of stress.
She's not asking you.
Have you been feeling panicky, dizzy, lightheaded?
And he's not good at discussing how he feels.
99% of the male population.
Business has been bad for a start.
Heart rate's a bit high.
Precious IT.
My fault, too. Things haven't been great between us.
Yeah, but she's a doctor, not a flipping marriage guidance counsellor.
Okay, can you tell me about this, Alan?
Oh, I must have fallen. Yeah, I think I fell when I was in the shower.
Okay, well, I can't promise to heal all matters of the heart, but we can organise a full MOT. Let's begin with an ECG, chest X-ray and blood tests.
It's doing my head in.
Well, your ECG looks normal, so that means your heart's doing all the right things, but you do have a couple of cracked ribs.
His heart rate's still quite high.
Right. Well, with a persistent fast heart rate and tenderness, I'm going to have to arrange for a CT scan just to make sure there's no organ damage.
Thank you, Doctor.
So you don't want to do that, mate?
I'm just fed up of waiting.
But you still need a CT.
I've got a couple of broken ribs, so what?
Ah, so you've been to medical school, have you? Then you'll know that abdominal tenderness and a raised heart rate can indicate a ruptured organ which could kill you.
Okay. Gonna wait somewhere else then?
Well, you can always wait on a trolley in the hallway, but we find that less popular these days.
Oh, funny.
Please, could you just get back on the table and let me check you over?
Oh, can you just stop telling me what to do?
I'm not your wife. I won't allow you to talk to me like that.
Oh.
Jamie, would you say that looks like a car logo?
Sorry?
I mean, you don't see it much these days because most people wear seatbelts. But to me, I'd bet a month's wages that looks like the impact from a steering wheel. And you weren't wearing a seatbelt.
Oh, hey, babe. How are the kids? All right? Good. Get through to your mum.
You okay?
It's just turning 30's got me thinking about stuff.
So what was so annoying about that card from your parents?
Well, that's it, exactly. Like, it's never really bothered me before, but I've called them Mum and Dad all my life. Now it just seems sort of silly.
They're still your parents, Tom.
Yeah, but they're not, are they? I mean, I love them and they're brilliant and everything, but we're not even related.
They chose you. I mean, most parents don't have a say. But your mum and dad chose to adopt you. How many kids can say that? I heard Zoe laid into you pretty bad about something.
Oh, it was nothing. Just a complication about that road rage girl.
Road rage?
Yeah, someone knocked her off her bike and then drove off.
Fine, I can walk.
Sorry, sir, but rules is rules, I'm afraid.
Just feel like such an idiot.
You'll be pleased to know that your CT scan shows that there's no internal damage.
Does that mean I can go home?
Once we've sorted out a prescription for your pain relief.
Great, about time.
Just leaves us with your guilty conscience.
Sorry, what's that supposed to mean?
I know you hurt yourself on the steering wheel, but what made you jam your brakes on?
Well, it's none of your business how it happened. Your job's to fix me up and let me go.
You knocked that girl off her bike, didn't you? It takes a coward to leave the scene of an accident like that. But if you didn't cause it, why would you drive off?
I didn't hit her, and anyway, she cut me up.
On a bike.
Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because she was still blocking the lane, and I just lost
Your
it.
big car.
Sorry. I just saw red.
Anger like that, Alan, needs to be treated. I can refer you to a therapist.
Look, please. I don't want anybody to know a thing about this. I'm trying for a fresh start with my wife, and I do not want to lose my family over this. Please. Thanks, Doctor.
Just doing my job.
No, I mean, thanks for keeping stump. Oh, you didn't?
No, but you still could. Like you said, you didn't hit anyone, but 2 people were seriously injured. It'd be a lot worse if they come looking for you.
I thought he was being discharged.
He is.
So what's wrong?
Is there a problem?
No, well, not actually, really.
What? Tom, you're scaring me.
This is good. I've been lying to you about the pills. I've been taking them for quite a while.
And this is good. How exactly?
Because I'm going to stop. Look, so I've decided that I want to get off them for good.
But you lied to me before, so why should I believe you now?
Because I need you to, Sam. I'm begging you. I'm finished with all of that. Trust me.
Promise me.
I cross my heart and hope to die. What do you say?
Flush him.
Well, I was just going to come back to Tess.
What, and force her into a full-blown inquiry? Get rid of them, Tom, and say nothing. So what are we doing for your birthday? You still feel like celebrating?
Remember that £200 check? Let's go out and blow the lot.